Nintendo Switch emulation on an iPhone. How will it perform? How will the controls feel? And most of all, why am I doing this? Well, today we are going to answer these questions by using a Nintendo Switch emulator on my iPhone. To rank the performance, I'll be playing 3 different Switch games. One that's easy to run, one that's harder to run, and one that's impossible to run. So we'll see if my iPhone 16 Pro can keep up. But before we can test MeloNX, that's the name of the emulator, we need to like the video and install the emulator. Thankfully, installing it is just as simple as sideloading. Oh, so the instructions on the MeloNX website had a lot of steps, but they're easy enough to follow. And there's a bunch of guides on YouTube if you're interested in getting it too. But now that I had MeloNX on my phone, I bought the 3 games we're testing from the mobile eShop, and it was time to see if I could run them.
All right, guys, I added my favorite game into here, so let's see if it loads up. Please work. Please, no!
For each game, I will be paying attention to 3 things: frame rate, visual quality, and audio. So first up, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game runs at a stable 60 FPS on Switch, so I think it's the perfect game for the easy category.
Mario Kart 8!
The audio's sounding very good. Okay, but this is only the home screen. We got to see what it sounds like when we actually join a race. Let's play as Mario, because if you play as Mario, you get more frames. That's just a known fact, obviously. All right, Neo Bowser City, let's do this. I got to win this for Mario. I'm holding down A, right? Okay, I am. And it looks like I have smart steering on, but you know what? Let's just keep it on. I'm probably going to need it. Yo, this is weird. But the frame rate's actually okay. It's getting a little chopped. Oh, and I paused the game. Okay. Playing Mario Kart with touchscreen controls is not a good experience. Every second, I would keep accidentally tapping minus, which pauses the game, and it was super annoying. Thankfully, before I ate my phone, I saw MeloNX supports Bluetooth controllers. So I connected my PS5 controller and used that for the rest of the video. Okay, this should definitely go way better. Yeah, I can actually play the game this time. And yo, this frame rate's great. I am noticing stops like I said last time, but still, this is awesome. And let's listen to the audio for a bit. Audio's audioing, whatever the heck that means. It sounds good to me. And this is so cool. I'm surprised how it's running so well, dude. This is awesome. I think I could just focus on winning the race. I don't even have to focus on the performance. I'm pretty sure we're golden, like a golden mushroom in Mario Kart. The stops are happening like every other second, so it's definitely not as good as playing it on a Nintendo Switch. But dude, I'm using an emulator on my phone playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That is so cool. And of course, there's a blue shell. Is that the MeloNX special, spawning a blue shell every time? And then a red shell? Oh no, this game doesn't want me to win. And we're already on the final lap and I'm not even in first place. No, come on, I gotta win. I gotta win for Melon. I gotta win for Mr. Melon. If you didn't know, Mr. Melon is the developer of this. No. I'm telling you, the game doesn't want me to win, guys. No one passed me. No one's allowed to pass me. Come on, go. No, I didn't get a trick. I bet, no, come on, yes. Yes, that was so close. Well, there we go. 1 game of 3 complete. I was super impressed with how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe performed. The game ran at 60 FPS the whole time and was completely playable. Sure, there were occasional frame drops, like once every second, but because they didn't last long, it didn't have a huge impact on the gameplay. The audio also sounded great the whole time, and I didn't notice any visual glitches or things that failed to render. So for frame rate, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. For visuals, a 10 out of 10. And audio, 10 out of 10. Next up is the harder game to run. For this, I chose Super Mario Bros. Wonder, as it's harder to run than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There are other games I would rather test, but I'm only emulating games I own, and playing games where I can just join a race or test a level makes things way easier. So let's do it. All right, now we're in Super Marvin Bros. Wonder. I quickly skipped through the beginning cutscene, so I didn't see what the performance is like, but we're going to go into level 1 and see what the frame rate is, and the visuals, and the audio quality. I wonder what this is going to be like. I wonder if it's going to be very bad, very good, or just mid. Oops, okay, that's not how you run. That is how you run. Cool. Okay, so far, the only frame drop was when I opened the box. I noticed that whenever something new is happening on screen, that's when the emulator starts to freak out. So yeah, like when I grabbed those coins, it dropped a little bit. So let's see what happens when I open this box. Okay, it was actually pretty good there. What about when I get the power up though? That wasn't terrible, actually. Let's see what happens when we get the Wonder Flower. I wonder if that's gonna cook the game. Hand it over, there we go. All right, let's collect this and see what happens. All right, Wonder Flower. That lagged when it first turned on, lagging still. Oh, and the audio was kind of cooked there. Okay, but now it's good. Even when it's lagging, the audio still sounds pretty good. It did get a little bad there, but I think we're still fine. But there we go. We are at the end of the level. Are we gonna slide down? Marvin, you good? That was really, really bad. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It is a harder game to run than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. See, you guys thought I was lying when I said that. You thought I was just talking, but no, I was being serious. It is harder to run. That was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. This game had the same amount of frame drops as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but they lasted for way longer, which kind of puts it in the hard to play category. I wouldn't call it unplayable though. So for frame rate, I'll give Super Mario Bros. Wonder a 3 out of 10. For frame drops that lasted 3 seconds. For visuals, a 9 out of 10. And audio, a 9.5 out of 10. And now it's time to test the impossible game. This game runs on the Switch at 30 FPS on a good day and has frame drops every time you blink. The game I'm talking about is Fortnite. Just kidding. Pokemon Scarlet. Just kidding again. The impossible game we're testing is Princess Peach Showtime. I bought this game just for the video, so I have no idea what we're gonna test, but let's find out together. Game of the year contender right here, folks. Let's do it. This is already taking way longer to load compared to the other games. Oh, we're in? Oh no. We're lagging at the loading screen. That cannot be a good sign. You behind the curtains? Oh, okay, a little bit of movement. Okay. You know what? Let's let it take its time. Oh, we're in. By the way, I have no idea what this game is about. I don't even know what the story is, but I bought it, Nintendo, so like, you're welcome, I guess. You know what though? These graphics actually look really good. Okay, Peach, I see you. W game, I guess. No, not a W game. Look at this. Yo, what's going on? Game, you good? You good? I'm gonna try moving around. Maybe that will fix it. Who am I even playing as? Oh, no, we're cooked. I'm playing as Peach, but you can barely see her. She keeps flashing. No, this is bad. And Toad, I'm not reading what you're saying. Sorry, buddy. I don't even know how this game works. Is there like a level that I can go play? I don't know what I'm doing right now. There's just nothing available. Oh, wait, Toad's saying something now. Oh my goodness, Toad, it only took 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay, he said he got tickets. What do we do with those tickets, Toad? You gonna give them to me? All right, here's your ticket. Did you notice? I'm not reading all that. Whatever. There we go. Finally, something's gonna happen. Are we gonna see what the performance is like? Lights just went off. This gotta be the work of Big B. Oh no, where's Big B at? Oh no. Bowser's wife is up to no good, guys. This is bad. Skipped cutscene? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm skipping it. The Castle of Thorns. Okay, this has definitely got to be where we start something, right? Can I test the emulator? Sound is still perfect. Visuals, not so much. And load. Well, there it is. Princess Peach Showtime. Let me know what you guys think about this game. I have no words. It was actually impossible to play. I mean, I knew it was over when the loading screen at the start was lagging, and then the game just ended up crashing. But you know what? Even though this game performed terribly, the audio was still pretty good. So I guess I'll give that a 9 out of 10. And the other categories, -1 out of 10, I guess. If any of you own this on Switch, let me know how it runs for you. But I think that's enough MeloNX for today. I hope you enjoyed watching me test out MeloNX Emulator. And if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more modding content. Bye.